Thank you so much for joining in. You tried to fight Christianity in your social circle or even in a public environment and haven't been successful yet. Today, I'll give you 3 advices in order to become the Antichrist of the Christian communities in your range. Advice number 1. Fight on the same level. Enemies of Christianity often tend to be arrogant and think they could just enlighten Christians using science. However, this rarely works because the issue of Christianity is not scientific, it's philosophical and theological. Therefore, your vocabulary has to adapt to the Christian repertoire as well as your line of argumentation. Rather work Bible-based and be thorough. Take your fight seriously. Advice number 2. Become a Christian. Allow yourself to accept the doctrine of Christianity and actually experience believing in a God. That way, you'll get a better look of what you're fighting and you'll be able to understand Christianity's appeal. This will help you demystifying it. Advice number 3 is respect. You can hate and despise Christianity as much as you want to, but you also should respect it as the successful and in its time innovative movement it is. Furthermore, your arguments should be polite and literate in order to make your opponent take you seriously. Only statements and metaphors are allowed to be disrespectful. And finally, remember why you're doing it. Not because you want to propagate science or your own intellect, and not because the institution is corrupt. You're doing it because of the Christian faith itself and its glorified metaphysic fascism. Because it wants you to worship one authority unconditionally, trusting its unknown motives completely, an authority that demands voluntary slavery and that punishes free will. If we have the choice between peace in Christianity and progressive nihilistic war, there shall be war.